Hello and welcome. So I recently acquired most of a vintage cruiser bike. I'm going to say it's probably a 1958 or 59 Firestone, but I'm not 100% certain of that. So for this video, I'm just going to refer to it as the bike. So the bike, when I bought it, consisted of a frame, fork, fenders, crankset, and an irreparably rusted handlebar. I will deal with those in the next video when we do the rebuild. The purpose of this video is to show you the rolling stock. I've got a 1957 Higgins step-through that I really have not done anything with it since I bought it like 7 or 8 years ago. So I'm taking the wheels off of that and putting them on the bike. The wheels, well, they've been around a while and they look it. They're white painted rims, they're 26-inch. They've got a Comet with a K coaster brake. And boy, do they really need a wicked bad cleaning. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to refresh these. I'm not going to restore them. Yeah, I could repaint them, but here's why I'm just cleaning them up. This bike is going to be a patina bike. Basically, I'm just going to clean it, polish it, and ride it. And I'm going to leave all the flaws and blemishes in place. Not because I feel that patina bikes are particularly trendy. Maybe they are, I don't really know. The thing is I don't feel like stripping this thing down to a bare frame and repainting it. So she's good the way she is. That's my point. And these wheels, like I said, they've been around a while. They've got some surface rust. I'm using a combination of Dawn Power Wash, some simple green solution, and some 4/0 steel wool to clean these up as best I can. And I think at the end of this video, they're going to look pretty good. In large measure, the reason I get such a kick out of projects like this is twofold. First of all, I am arguably saving something from the dump, or like in this case, this particular frame and such was out front of that antique shop all winter, and it was getting worse by the day. The other aspect of this for me is it's a creative way to take all this bits and pieces and this and that I've been holding on to and putting them to good use. I joke fairly frequently that it's not hoarding if you use the stuff that you're holding on to. And this bike is going to be a case in point. All the components on it, other than the tires, inner tubes, and chain, are going to be from my parts bins. And I like repurposing stuff like this. And I don't know, it just pushes my buttons, I guess you could say. And I will leave it at that for the time being. I did enjoy the way that the coaster brake came back to life with just a little bit of polishing. A little chrome here and there looks really nice on an old bike. I'll be the first to admit it. Something else I discovered as I was steel wooling the spokes, which are steel, I should have mentioned, a lot of them were very, very loose. So off camera, I did tighten them all up to sort of a baseline tension. When I put them back on the bike, I will true them because I'm pretty sure they're going to need it. But then again, my goodness, you think about how old these wheels are. 1957? They're not bad. I am kind of happy with the way these wheels turned out. Now, I did not have any expectation that they would look factory new. Clearly not with this level of a freshening. I am really kind of stoked, though, how nice these whitewall tires look. And I know they're not going to stay white. Maybe down the road, literally and figuratively, that will be part of the charm. For the time being, I feel a bike of this vintage deserves white wall tires, and that's what she's got. And I did mount these off camera because, oh my goodness, there's like a million YouTube videos out there to show you how to mount tires. I'm looking forward to installing these on the bike. I think it's going to look really, really nice. And, well, I guess we'll find out with the next video. If you enjoyed this video, there's a link to a playlist that I started for this bike, lower left. And there's a link to another video that I think you'll enjoy, lower right. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.